Hey guys, today I'm going to be making a Therian tail, and I think I'm going to make a headband for the ears and maybe some gloves. But what I'm working with is this vest that I got from the local Goodwill. As you can see, it still had its $50 tag on it. I got it for $18, and just so no one is concerned, it is not real fur. It is acrylic and polyester. No animals will be harmed during this endeavor. I also wanted to show you, I got these bunny rabbit ears at the Dollar Tree. They have them right now for Easter. I'm going to lop these off. They have a little hard plastic inside. I'm going to lop them off and use these for my ears, which I'm going to do by using the corner of the collar. I'm going to cut off the corner of the collar, put it on here, and then put some more fur on the sides to make my ears. So I'm going to do that first. Okay, so I'm just cutting off these ears. And my material already has a little corner, so I'm just going to cut it off like a triangle. If you're just using material and don't already have this corner, you can just hot glue a little corner. You want it to be a little pouch, so that way we can hot glue it down on each side. This is really a no-sew project except for the claws. So we're going to run the glue right there. Okay, these are the ears. I got them hot glued all the way around. And since I had the white furry headband, it kind of all blends in together. This is how they look on my head. So now onto the tail. Okay, I have this seam right here going all the way down, and it has the armhole, but I don't want to waste this because that armhole goes on both pieces. So I'm just going to try to roll it up with that hole missing and see how it works out. So I'm cutting it along the seam, and you can see it's not even, but I'm just going to try to roll it tight and get it to all match up, and we'll see how it goes. And you want it kind of tight so it's not going to come apart, because all we're going to do is hot glue the end. And my hot glue sticks are a little old and yellow, so I don't have the clear ones that wouldn't matter if it shows through. So it looks pretty uniform. I think it's going to work. I'm just going to run the glue down there and press it down, squeeze it together. So far it's holding nicely. I'm just doing a little piece at a time so the glue doesn't get cold in between. You just want to do a little section, hurry up and roll it, and then pinch it. Now you see the little part at the end. I'm going to just cut that rounded, and I'm going to put a safety pin to attach it to your clothes. And now onto the gloves. So I just cut the fingers off because you want to make it like a paw. And I'm just going to cut basically around it. And my idea is to cut around and leave a little extra fur on the sides so you don't really see the glove. And then I'm going to cut in between the fingers so that they can move independently. You might want to leave yours as just all connected together. If you glue the fingers all the way down to the material, they'll just all be connected together like one mitten kind of thing. So same thing, I'm going to take my hot glue, my yellow hot glue, and I'm just going to do a little section at a time so that it won't have time to start to harden up. And then I'm going to fluff it up a little bit and check it for any little spots I may have missed, any places that it's a little bit loose. It's nice and fluffy, but I got a little spot right there. And another one. So it's almost complete. We've got to put these little claws on. Now, I got these a long time ago and they came like in a variety pack of beads, but I'm going to see if I can find them again or something similar, and I'll put a link in the description. Now this is the only part that you're going to have to actually sew. Well, to be honest, I haven't tried to hot glue them. You might just be able to hot glue them as well. And I only had 8 of them, so I'm leaving off the thumbs on mine. So for mine, they're going to have 4 claws on each paw. Now I'm just trying to find a place where I'm not hitting the hot glue and kind of far enough back that the end of it will look like it's tucked into the fur. Like you don't want to just have it dangling off the end. For one thing, it would just dangle, and for another thing, it wouldn't look very realistic. So I'm trying to get it exactly where I want it. You got to run one thread through there and then kind of hold it out and see. And then I'm just going to run the thread through it a couple of times so that it's good and sturdy. I like the look of that. So I'm going to go finish them all. So there you have it. Nice little costume, or a start of a costume. You could get a mask and use what you have left over, the material left over, to put patches on the mask. Maybe down the neck. I thought about the part. It's part of the collar. Could go around the neck. Cover the mask. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.